What's going on, guys? Get123 here with another unboxing. Today we are opening up another 1-Up box, and I'm excited to bring you guys this unboxing because this is my favorite box of the month. It is also the most affordable subscription box that you can get. Versus Leaptrade, Arcade Block, and all that other stuff, this is the cheapest, most affordable monthly subscription box you can get, and it still comes with all the goodies like the t-shirt and all the other things inside. So, in my opinion, it's very solid every month. And the last thing that I do want to mention before we actually open it is, if at any point during this video you feel like you might want to sign up, I'd appreciate it if you'd use my link in the description below. It's the only affiliate link that I throw at you guys. But if you use it, it does benefit me, so that's all I ask. If you feel like maybe even tomorrow you want to sign up, if you could come back to this video and use that link, I'd really appreciate it and it would help me out. But with that out of the way, we are going to get right into it. Before I actually pull the lid off though, the theme of this box is zombie/apocalypse, so you'll kind of see that tie into everything that we pull out. So why don't we see what's in here? I think what we're going to do is start out with the t-shirt first, start it out strong. So let's take a look here. And we have got Super Cross Bros with Kirby and some zombies on it, and Kirby's holding a crossbow. And so clearly, Super Smash Bros, Cross Bros, it's all just this really crazy, convoluted pun. And so you've got Kirby on here with, whose facial hair is it?
Daryl.
Daryl! Why can I never remember Daryl? I don't watch too much of The Walking Dead. So anyways, you got Kirby with the Daryl hair and the zombies, and overall the feel of the t-shirt's really nice. It's also, it should be mentioned, it's a Gildan t-shirt, so it's not like really thin, cheap fabric. Overall, very nice shirt. So we're going to lay that out and keep on going. Up next, since it ties in with the t-shirt, we have an AMC Walking Dead Daryl wind-up toy. So you've got the Daryl wind-up to go with the Daryl Kirby, and this is just one of 7 that you could have gotten. You could have also gotten Andrea, Glenn, Governor, Rick, and a couple others. But there you go. It's a nice little collectible wind-up figure. So that ties in nicely. And then up next, we are going to switch it over to this guy right here. This is pretty cool. If you know anything about Nintendo or Mario, then this probably looks familiar. This is the 1-Up mushroom. And basically, these are sour apple candies. And this is actually tin. Like, it's maybe hard to tell, but this isn't plastic, it is metal. And when you screw the head off, check it out. You got some candy goodies right there inside, so it's pretty intense. Personally, I am a big fan of the Nintendo, just everything Nintendo pretty much, so trying to get that back on there straight so his head's not crooked. Alright, there we go. Alright, up next, we are going to move on to this. So what is this? Well, this is actually hand sanitizer. But you probably can't tell from there. It says zombie antivirus. So really it is just hand sanitizer. It says kills 99.9% germs. But at least with this you look a little cooler than if you would like pull out a whole thing of Purell and stuff like that. So here you've got your, what do they call it? Zombie antivirus. So, just hand sanitizer, but it's done in a creative way. And up next we have a grenade. A grenade that says Zombie Strike Global Outbreak. But it's not just any grenade. Upon squeezing it, you shall see that it's actually a stress ball, and it's actually a really good feeling stress ball. I've felt some that are just either too hard or way too soft, but this one feels like it's got just the perfect amount of give to it. It sounds weird critiquing a stress ball so much, but it's the little things like that are important. And lastly, just a couple more things in here. We have got some stickers, and as you can see, they have heart containers on them, and they say, "Hey, listen!" Just like the little fairy dude from Legend of Zelda would say. And I believe, let's try not to drop them. Yeah, they just peel off like regular stickers. Obviously, I'm not going to do that right now, but you can stick them to whatever you please, and since they're hearts, they still kind of go hand in hand with the whole zombie thing. And lastly, we've got just pretty much a couple more things. Let me come over here. Each month you get a pin in the box with it, and some people like to collect pins. So you can see 1-Up box, February 2015, Apocalypse, and you've got Kirby with the zombie hand and stuff there in the background. And if you're wondering why it says February, I know this is March. I'm getting this video up a little late due to some things that came up that I'm not going to get into right now. Nothing bad, don't worry, but yeah. So lastly, The final thing is a little postcard that just kind of summarizes everything you got. So the t-shirt, Walking Dead wind-up figure, Mario 1-up, the stress ball, the germ stuff, the hearts, a bunch of stuff, and then you can keep this too if you want. It looks kind of cool. So that is pretty much it. That is the February 1-up box, nothing else in here. And so that about wraps it up. Like I said, if at any point during this video you thought, hey, that's something I'd like to try out, or it's cool, like I said, just use my link in the description below if you'd like to help me out. I'd really appreciate it. And that about wraps it up. So with that, guys, please stay tuned for more videos in the future. I'll see you next time.